Well, welcome back, friends. Bearded Hoosier here. Just out on a little quick ride today. As you can see, it's dark clouds, but I got to roll out to the clinic to help them out, and then I don't know what we're doing after that. I think we're going to lunch or something. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I wanted to get out here though and ride while there's still that white stuff on the ground. You know, that stuff called snow. So I wanted to come out and at least enjoy a little bit and get something. Maybe I'll put all this together, maybe this ride and rides in the past that I didn't have audio on. Maybe I'll just throw all those together and make a little compilation tape. Everybody that's in my age bracket, you know what a compilation tape is. We used to call them the mix tape. The mix. Me and Michelle were actually talking about that the other day, how she had made a mixtape when she was in high school, and she called it the sour cream and onion aftertaste mixtape. And I asked her, I said, well, why'd you call it that? And she said, because sour cream and onion potato chips always just give me a bad aftertaste, and some of these songs just kind of gave me a bad aftertaste, so that's what I called it. I said, okay, that works. The temperature according to the bike is 48 degrees, but we all know that we all know the Spyders line. It's about 46. But hey, like I've always said, it's above 40. I'm riding. Alright, here we go. Well, thank you very much to everybody who watched last week's video. I know it was not really Spyder or motorcycle related, but due to the weather that we were having, I couldn't exactly make a Spyder video. Just for the sure fact that you know, there was 8 to 10 inches of snow on the ground. But the wife and I had a great time over in Friday Harbor. That is definitely an area that I think I'll be going back to. Maybe I'll talk a couple of the guys into riding over there with me. One day we'll ride up to Anacortes and then go over to Friday Harbor and get some lunch and ride around the island, and which, you know, doesn't take long. I think it's about a 35-minute ride all the way around, but still. Oh, look at that. There's some of the wet stuff coming down. Well, I'll tell you, in just this little bit of a ride, I'll talk to you about something that's kind of important to me. There's a video of a veterinary technician, and I don't think that he's going to be able to get that out of there. Yeah, he's stuck. Anyway, there's a video of a veterinary technician that I've seen where he's talking about people coming into the veterinary office, and they want a payment plan to be able to pay for the health care of their animal. And I've said this a lot of times, and I've said this when I worked for the pet insurance company that I worked for. Pets are a want, they are not a need. And so, to kind of steal a line from that guy, here's what your payment plan is. The plan is to pay your bill before you leave. Not a lot of veterinary offices, in fact none that I know of, offer payment plans. You want a payment plan? Get Care Credit. Put it on a credit card. Do something like that. Don't come to your veterinarian and ask that Fluffy be put on a payment plan. That's not how it works. And the same people that come into the veterinary office and scream and yell at the doctors and scream and yell at the staff because they think that the veterinarians are just trying to make money off of them. They don't care about the pets. They don't care about anything. If they really cared, they'd do it for free. But see, here's the thing. Running a veterinary business is not cheap. It's not cheap at all. We have to pay for water, we have to pay for electricity, we have to pay for insurance. If we have rent, we have to pay the rent. We have to pay our staff. We have to pay our staff a living wage. We have to pay for continuing education. We have to pay for maintenance of all the equipment that we have. We have to pay for drugs. We have to pay for anesthetic gas. We have to pay for oxygen. Are you getting my point? We have to pay for a lot of things. And the amount that we charge is reflective upon the years of training and knowledge that the doctors have, because you're paying for their knowledge. You're also paying for the knowledge and the skills that the technicians have. You're paying for the knowledge and the skills of the reception staff. You're paying for the knowledge and the skills of the kennel staff. You're paying for them. It's not one person just making all this mad money. And it really, really infuriates me. In 2016, I did a little research. You're 3 times more likely to commit suicide as a veterinarian than you are as just a normal person. 3 times. And the reason why? It's called emotional fatigue. Because these veterinarians love what they are doing. Because these veterinarians love what they're doing. They love the animals that are in their care. And when you get clients that come in screaming and yelling and saying, you need to do this and you need to not charge me for this and yet da 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 da, puts an emotional fatigue on the person. So the next time you go and take Fluffy or Spot or your cat into the veterinarian, thank them for what they're doing. And don't just thank them because I'm saying to thank them. Go in there with an honest heart and say thank you. Because especially right now during COVID, most veterinary hospitals are considered essential workers. And they have been working their tails off. I can tell you right now, as far as our clinic, we are beyond busy. Emergency hospitals can't see patients. They're so busy. We have emergency hospitals referring business back to our clinic because they know my wife worked as an emergency doctor and they know she can handle it. Be easy on these people. Some of these people are working 12, 14-hour days. They don't get a chance to go get a lunch most of the time. Heck, there's even a group that was making t-shirts for a while with just one simple little saying on the back, and that was, don't forget to pee. Because these people will get so wrapped up in working on this pet and that pet and this pet and that pet that they forget to go to the bathroom. And then after a while they go, oh wow, I really gotta go. And that's their 3-minute break. They go in, they go to the bathroom, and then they come back out and start all over. Be nice to your veterinarians. Oh, and one more thing. Just like you have to go see your doctor once a year. Oh, good Lord, this road's got bumpy. Just like you have to go see your doctor once a year for, you know, your yearly checkups and all that kind of stuff. Take Fluffy in. Fluffy needs to be checked up. Doesn't matter if Fluffy's been acting okay. You go get a checkup. Take Fluffy in for a checkup. Alright, I'm here. I gotta go. Alright, well, that was fun. Now, the wife and I are going to go get our second round of vaccines. It is a beautiful view, that's for sure. You can see the wife down there in the car behind me. I never noticed that. There's a waterfall or something up there. I don't know if that's a waterfall or if that's a rock formation. Just never noticed that before. Oh, yep. Oh, that is a waterfall. Wow. That is cool. I've never seen that before. Looks like someone's private waterfall at that. According to the bike, it's 53 degrees. It's not bad. It's still a bit nippy though. Especially when you're doing 55 miles an hour on a motorcycle. I really don't think that this person ahead of me is capable of maintaining one speed. Alright, well, that didn't happen. We did not get notified that our appointment was rescheduled due to not having the second round of the vaccine. That's always good to know. But if anything, at least maybe we help them, because now they know that we haven't gotten the text message or the email, which means there's a possibility that a lot of other people did not get the text message or the email. to the clinic and riding home. I got too much stuff going on and too much going on inside my head. I don't like to be riding when I've got a full load going on in my nugget. Alright, well, heading on back to the house. I want to thank you very much for coming along for the ride. Like I said, it was just a little short ride, nothing crazy. And if you just happen to stumble across this video, thank you very much. If you'd like to, hit the like and subscribe button. We'd love to have you on board. And feel free to comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that bell icon, let you know when I'm posting my next video. And then on that note, we're going to wrap it up. Don't forget, go ride your ride. Don't let anybody tell you what to ride. Alright? We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.